Which glacier is this?
Marjorie.
The Marjorie. Today is, well, this is Monday.
Day.
This is Memorial Day 2016. And we're coming up on this huge glacier. Those are clouds up above. It's a little bit cloudy today. This is our balcony. And this is our cabin in here, so see, we've got our own little balcony out here. Everybody's out on the side of the ship in their balcony, and if they don't have a balcony, they're up on deck somewhere. Now that blue on the lower part, that's tinted glass, so the water's not that color. Water's kind of a murky color from the glacier runoff. And there's the Marjorie.
We're going to come close to the glacier and we're going to open ourselves to it, and we're going to see what it decides, because really, this place will decide what it wants to give us today. All we can do is put ourselves in that place and just be receptive to it.
We just missed it calving. I don't think he knows it.
Ultimately, it's to sort of let go of expectations, and you're never disappointed. You're just amazed by what you see around you. Well, there is one amazing, for me, relationship here that's going on, and you don't even know it's probably happening. And it's these birds that are flying by. You see, they've got black wingtips. They're called black-legged kittiwakes, and they actually have an association with the glacier. In fact, they're dependent on the glacier for their very survival, sustenance, and their chicks to be reared. And this is how it works. They nest on a cliff to the left of the rocky ledges, and they make nests of sticks and kelp, and they sit on those nests, and they rear their chicks on fish and other really good nutrient-laden foods. And they wait for that food to hear the dinner bell. And the dinner bell is the cracking of ice, and the ice tumbling down from those high ramparts into the sea. Because when a chunk of ice enters the water, it displaces an equal amount of water, which comes streaming up, bringing with it little zooplankton, little invertebrates, creatures that are really nice tidbits to eat for the kittiwake, and also it stuns small fish. They come to the surface, and the kittiwakes come right in and grab that stuff and bring it back to their chicks and eat it themselves as well. So a glacier literally feeds these animals. An amazing, connection between geology and biology happens here. And it's just one of the many things that are happening right now that this place can really show you. The mate here in the wheelhouse just told me the glacier is being active, so get ready for it. We're almost there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at
wow. Oh, man. Get it?
it. Yep.
Well, I'm not sure if I offended the glacier or complimented it. It sure reacted. I hope you got to see that calving. I'm going to get off the mic because it's irreverent to talk in front of the glacier, but quick stats, just so you know. This is a 21-mile glacier. Comes down, that wall is 300 feet high, 250 to 300 feet high, and it's sitting on the bedrock, and it goes down under the water about 100 extra feet. That's the Marjorie Glacier. That's the clean white one, which doesn't have a lot of dirt on it. Believe it or not, that dirty thing right in front of us that looks like a hill of dirt is really the Grand Pacific Glacier, the one that carved the entire bay. That's the progenitor glacier. That's the ancestor of the bay. But you don't maybe look at it very much because it's being co-opted by another glacier coming out of a valley to the left called the Ferris Glacier, and that is bringing a lot of dirt and rubble and smearing it across the last 2 miles of the Grand Pacific, which is a 30-mile long glacier, and it's about 2 miles wide. So there you have it, a little perspective, and I just really would enjoin you to come out on the decks, and rangers will be out there. We'll be walking around answering your questions, and
Ranger is right up there on the bridge. That's the guy that's been talking over the intercom.
Le passage là, ouais, il était ouvert. Là, c'est tombé, tu vois, parce que là en bas, c'est tombé, ça s'est cassé la falaise. Ah, tu l'as entendu? Oui. Le crack boum. T'as vu ces oiseaux noirs avant, quand on les repas? T'as pas vu? On entend, ça tombe.
There.
Les oiseaux noirs, c'est soit
Oui, the next big one,
parce que je
yeah.
les ai vus voler. C'est les vols que... Ouais. C'est ça, parce que je les ai vus voler et ils volent tout là. Oui, j'ai tout été vu le jour.
There he goes.
Lui, il a aussi beaucoup de silencieux que je peux les montrer.
cracking. Something's fixing to go. Hear it cracking.
They stopped yet?
Well, we're turning around. We're gonna have to go up to the top deck. We're on the port side of the ship. He's turning it so that starboard side folks can watch from their balconies. So we'll go up on deck and get a better view.
We did do that. The sun is nice, isn't it? It's great not to have your coat on. Hey, get back to that page. This.
That's the way to do it.